Hey,
Yeah? What's up?
I found a disc.
Oh, put it in the thing then. Let's go.
No.
Put it in the thing!
Okay.
The last time you clicked on a Minecraft video was probably pretty recent. I'm not in that camp. I'd rather watch paint dry than another SMP or Civilization video. My name is Nebby, and today we're going to talk a bit about a retrospective by Jschlatt, where I think he was wrong, and why even after all the new changes, even after how stale the YouTube videos have become, and even after whatever this is supposed to be, there's one thing that keeps bringing me back to this game. It's like Jschlatt said, it doesn't matter what Mojang adds or how much the world changes, the one thing that stayed static about Minecraft is the music. What? Why did you do that?
I don't like the recorder part.
What, you don't like stall?
No, I didn't say that. I just don't like
You
the
don't like
recorder.
stall? That's
No,
like the
it's
best
just-
disc in the game!
I just don't like. He
What's
already
the
did this bit.
Alright, well, put something in. I'm making a video here. It's gotta be perfect.
All right, I found this one in the old barrel up there.
Alright. What is that?
It's a new one.
What do you mean it's a new one?
I mean, it's
New
a new one. It's
music?
called Other Side by
New
Lena Raine.
music?
Yeah. It's a new song.
What
like,
about
you know.
C418?
No,
about-
it's new music. Just get used to it.
Wait, hold on. I think I can work with this. Minecraft isn't the same game it used to be. The mechanics are different, the world is different, and hell, even the music is different now. To many, the melodies of C418's soundtrack are the most memorable part of the game. That simple piano perfectly reflected the simplicity of Minecraft, a world with limited tools but unlimited possibilities. There weren't any instructions or goals, and that gave you the freedom to do whatever you wanted. The music was unintrusive, whether you were fighting zombies, building stuff, or mining in preparation for what was to come. Those faint melodies in the background were just the icing on the cake. C418's music was perfect.
So, how'd you like it?
I'll admit, it's pretty good.
Right? It's pretty good.
I first got Minecraft on my mom's laptop back in 2013, right after the Redstone update. I couldn't figure out how to place a block, and I got pretty upset when the tutorials I looked up made it look so easy. I was only 7, and I was trying to play the game using a trackpad. I ended up changing the controls so that the H key would place a block, and the first house I ever built was a square made out of anvils. But I didn't really fall in love with Minecraft until I got my Xbox 360 for Christmas that year. The Xbox One had just come out, but I was worried that I wouldn't be able to play with my friends on the newer console. Minecraft was always a multiplayer game to me. Every day after my dad drove me home from school, I'd run to my room, log in, and see who was online. And when no one was, I would work on my world so that I could show it off to all my friends later. But even after spending countless hours in Minecraft, I still sucked at building, and don't even get me started on redstone. Luckily though, I didn't need to be that good because there was an entire part of the community dedicated to showing off their creativity. So, now what?
Hey, come here.
Yeah?
You want to start a 100-day Let's Play where we cram it all into a 30-minute video and cut out most of the important gameplay?
What?
Right, come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's kick them in the booty. Woo! Come on, Snap. Come on, Chat.
Yeah.
Professor Chatchalot.
Professor Chotch.
Where do we go now? Where?
I don't know, you're the one screaming saying come over this way.
We need to win this prize. We need to do it. I suppose we better start punching trees.
Punching trees.
When I think of Minecraft YouTube, I think of Stampy, Captain Sparkles, Dan TDM, and some others who I probably shouldn't name. I never got into the modern style of Minecraft videos because the stuff I liked to watch was just a group of friends hanging out. Race to the Moon, Cops and Robbers, SMP Live. I just wanted to see people having a good time and maybe pick up a few tips and tricks for my own worlds. And of course, I can't forget all the Herobrine sightings and Minecraft parodies. Everything about this game just made me want to be more creative, like the console edition's built-in mini-games or the incredible mashup packs. My favorite was always the Little Big Planet one because, well, that was my other favorite game at the time. Over time, the game changed more and more, and what started as a bare-bones sandbox slowly grew and evolved into something almost unrecognizable. I think Jschlatt did a great job summing up a lot of people's feelings in an old forum post.
I feel like Minecraft is becoming too complicated. I liked it the old way better. Now there's weighted pressure plates and these sun things. I still don't know how to use anything from that redstone update. Why is everything becoming more complex? I thought Minecraft was popular for its simplicity. Or at least that's why I liked it.
Eventually, everyone I knew drifted away from Minecraft. Everyone except me. Minecraft stopped being simple in late 2011. This game had endless possibilities. It was so simple yet so complex. Not every mechanic fit perfectly, but that didn't matter. They all added more options to an already expansive world. So, you're disliking the fact that Minecraft is becoming a much more diverse game, bringing you content that you can optionally use and play with? Nothing wrong with this logic here. Minecraft was never popular for its simplicity, but for its freedom. Every update adds new tools to play with, but you don't have to use any of them. Features are almost never removed, and all the old versions are still there to play. Minecraft's community has grown, and Minecraft the game has grown alongside it. Not everyone's a fan of the direction it's been going in, but these updates are what's kept the game alive for so long. New biomes and structures populate what used to be an empty canvas for the player. Now when you generate a new world, it's already been lived in. There are villages, pillagers, ancient cities, and archaeology sites. The new tracks reflect this too. They're designed to draw your attention. The artist that sticks out the most to me is Lena Raine, and it's not just because I've played through Celeste. These songs weren't made for the same game that C418 worked on. They only play in specific biomes, and I think they hit home that sense of exploration, of history, and of rediscovering something left behind. Lena Raine's music is perfect. Today, the Xbox 360 sits forgotten next to some other consoles I don't use anymore. It's missing both the controllers and the power cord, and I'm not even sure it could still turn on. Above them is my Nintendo Switch, next to where my TV used to be. So, I decided to try and go back into an old world. My original Switch is all the way across the country, but thanks to some Bedrock Edition features, I was able to get the world onto a newer version, and onto my PC. For the first time in half a decade, I loaded into my world. I spawned next to a base I was building. On top, there were wolves that had been waiting for me to come back. I was in the middle of nowhere, but by second nature, I remembered which way my house was. I walked back towards spawn, and something familiar came into view. It was a mob farm I had built, but never got working. Then the music faded in, but it wasn't a song I'd heard before. This world was waiting here. Everything was just as I left it. Everything except the music. Suddenly, this world felt unfamiliar again. I was remembering what I was seeing, but it was like I was discovering it for the first time. I passed by unfinished projects, friends' houses, and I found myself standing across the water from my own home, one that I had copied from a Grian tutorial. One of my friends had dug out a home in the side of a mountain, with the only decoration being a single painting, complete with a hidden room behind it. There are some things that you just can't forget. I made my way to another friend's house, one who I hadn't spoken to since middle school. I would always cover it in paintings because I thought it was funny. It was. Looking back, this world wasn't anything special, but to me it was. This was the first world where I ever killed the Ender Dragon without cheats. It only took up 94 megabytes, a cleverly constructed sequence of 752 million ones and zeros, but it feels like something more. All my time with this game is a part of me that I hold close to my heart. It's a window into the past, an image of who I was at the time, unchanged since I became the person I am today. I don't know what the future will be like for Minecraft, and I have no idea what it'll hold for me. So, what is Minecraft? Well, I like the way it describes itself. Most people have probably never read the poem that plays when you beat the Ender Dragon. It's a block of text that stretches on for 9 minutes, and its significance is debatable. But when I stepped into that portal for the first time, I sat there and I didn't skip it. I'm not gonna try and extract meaning from it here because I'm not even sure it has any. It's open-ended and confusing. Certain words are obstructed, but I can't help but get emotional every time I read it.
And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen at the end of a dream. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said that you have played the game well. And the universe said everything you need is within you. And the universe said you are stronger than you know. Poetry is hardcore. And the universe said, I love you because you are love. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream. And the player began a new dream. 10 million subscribers, baby, that's the new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe. And the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. Oh, God, my voice.
If you asked me what my favorite game is, I'd say Outer Wilds. But Minecraft would probably be a close second. I've always loved this game, and I think it's safe to say that I always will. I might never learn how to build well or make an automated tree farm, but I don't need to. I don't know what makes this game so special to me. I don't know what keeps bringing me back. You could put me in a random world with weird new items I don't know how to use, textures that don't make sense, mods that are nothing short of rocket science, and, well, I'd be happy.